Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, guys, to another edition of BAM Comics. I'm your host, OC, and this time we are getting into this big news of the Zack Snyder Justice League Snyder Cut, baby! Zack Snyder's Justice League. The trailer just came out, and you know what, man? The trailer was so nice, I had to watch it twice. That's how many times I watched it. Man, guys, this Justice League thing, it's going out of control. We've been hearing leaks, seeing leaks, from everything to the Joker, to more of the Batman's nightmare sequences, to, you know, pictures of course, Steppenwolf, to, you know, little hints of Dark Side, and, you know, the Flash, just like everything, guys, everything. This man loves comics. This man breathes DC, you know, like whenever he makes his movies, they have that comic look, you know, but it's that dark, it's like his own unique look. It's a unique style, and I appreciate his style so much. I've been a fan of his style for so long. 300, you know, of course, his early work, Dawn of the Dead, 300, Sucker Punch, Man of Steel, the Dawn of Justice. They all have like this look where like you can freeze frame it and put it in a picture, put it as a print to hang on the wall or a poster, because these frames are so epic, right? You see, like, you know, my God, this Justice League. Guys, it's like, you know what it is? It's like you're seeing the real movie the way it was meant to be seen. And it's something that has happened in Hollywood so much. You know, it's always a tug of war between the creative talent of a director and the vision of a studio. And sometimes you'll have that mesh where the studio and director come together, and then it works magic, right? But there's other times when, you know, unfortunately, studio interference or the tragedy personal of a loved one, of a family member, takes precedence over any type of project, right? You know, all our loved ones, our families, we want everyone safe, all right? So that definitely comes first above all of the comic stuff. But now just to see Snyder, you know, and the fans all around the world who have pushed for this, because really, if it wasn't for the fans, if it wasn't, you know, for guys like and gals like you watching us here, if it wasn't for the support of the fans, the people who are passionate about the stories that they tell, we wouldn't have this Justice League Snyder Cut in the first place. So big shout out to all you fans all around the world who came together, and also as seen during DC fandom, because they knew, man, this Snyder, he has an eye, man. You know, it's turned on the DC universe, and you see the vision of the story that he wants to create with these characters, and the passion that goes into this high concept storytelling. And you know, you have auteurs like Christopher Nolan on the production screen, and writers like Goyer, David S. Goyer, with story by Nolan. Man of Steel was just brilliant, and then taking that onto Dawn of Justice, which, you know, Dawn of Justice is a funny one, because when I first saw Dawn of Justice in the movie theater, and that movie theater doesn't exist anymore, by the way, big shout out, rip to that movie theater, Edgewater Cinemas, baby. We saw that movie in the RPX complex. It was like a huge ass screen, and we saw that movie. And, you know, I came out there, I wasn't too impressed. I was actually disappointed by it. But it's because this was the studio version of the movie, okay? Now, when I saw Zack Snyder's cut of Batman vs. Superman, which is the Zack Snyder is Dawn of Justice, okay? So I saw Dawn of Justice, and I was like, Dawn of Justice is actually a way better movie than the one that I saw, which was, again, the studio interference. Maybe studios is like, you know, this is too long, we gotta cut it, people are not gonna sit here through all of this, maybe, you know, you need to add more Wonder Woman parts. You know, the studio will look at the film and they'll be like, I don't really like that, change it. Zack Snyder's cut was great, and slowly over the years, the more I watch it, the better it gets. And now Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice is one of my favorite. It's in like my top 5 DC movies. And now we come to Justice League, which is the third part in the Snyder trilogy. So it looks like now it's going to come into an end, with the first part being Man of Steel, then Dawn of Justice, and now Zack Snyder's Justice League. Man, this has been such a long journey in the making. We're finally going to see Snyder realize his vision across 4 parts. I believe it's going to be 4 hours. So, you know, I saw the trailer, I was blown away. A lot of the footage I have seen before, of course. But to watch this trailer in a new light with the added bonus scenes that were bonus footage, was a little bit of it, I could tell that already it's going to be a good movie. Because the way you do a trailer will be reflective of the way the movie comes out. Not always, but a good trailer is reflective of when you see the actual movie. That's how good it's gonna be, because this trailer wasn't like on some, you know, this trailer was cool, you know. It was like subtle, it was muted, it was like watching bits of the movie, watching the trailer. So it was really cool, you know. And man, I remember the trailers for the first Justice League, which was directed by Joss Whedon, and the tone of those trailers were way different than the tone of these Zack Snyder trailers for the Justice League. How Steppenwolf, under the direction of Darkseid, comes to, you know, invade the Earth with the parademons. I'm excited about Batman's nightmare scene, which we first saw so beautifully in the Dawn of Justice, and now we're gonna see an extension of that here in the Justice League. And and I would not be remiss if I didn't talk about the last part of that trailer, which was the Jared Leto Joker unveiling. The Joker unveiling. Oh my God. It's like, man. But you see, in the nightmare world, you actually see a Cyborg there with Batman. It's so crazy. That Jared Leto has that, you know, reminds me a lot. It's like, I don't know if it was intentional, but it looks like Marilyn Manson in the Apocalypse. That's what it reminded me. Like, if Marilyn Manson did a music video like in a deserted post-apocalyptic city, it would look like it would be Jared Leto's Joker verse. It's a course correction that's been in a long time, you know, coming. But we're finally gonna get the movie that the fans have been waiting for, the movie that the director himself wanted to make, the movie that he wanted to release, but at the time, unfortunately, because of a personal family tragedy that, you know, I'm not gonna get into here. You guys can see that look that up for yourself. But I'm happy. This is like a moving forward, and from here on in, it's like, who knows? The possibilities are endless. And if they set something like this up for the Flashpoint, which is maybe Darkseid wins, and if Darkseid wins, maybe the Flash has to run back and change everything, bringing up and starting a new DC universe, which is crazy. Black suit Superman. Black suit. Now that, guys, that's real. He comes down, Superman, in his black suit, and you see 2 laser eyes just beam out of his head. Bing! Laser. He just like flies down. Superman in his black suit, his black cape, he's like black hair, everything was like crazy, and then he just like flies right down, like superhero landing, just like flies down, and then like you see him just go like that, and like laser eyes, like comes right out of his head, like right out of his face. You see like these 2 laser eyes, it just like explode like Cyclops, but like 2 of them. It was like that, man. Whoever got those laser eyes, they felt it. Big shout out to Nightmare Batman. You think he's gonna have to contend with those laser eyes? Because if you do, you're done. Thank you for joining us and just listening to what I have to say about, you know, topics like this. It's like, you know, when the fandoms share these things, it's so crazy. So make sure you hit that subscribe, guys. Support us. We'll definitely be coming out with some more new content. And hit that like, hit those notifications, and hit that subscribe for more Banned Comics, guys. I can't wait to see you on the next one. Stay safe, be cool, keep collecting, and peace, guys.